Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today I'm showing you the Super Yeti and the Super Valkyrie combo outside of the log launcher. Yes, I'm using a log launcher, but the army is still the same. Don't get it twisted. It's still the same army. All I swapped out was an invis for a quick. And then since I'm sending the king outside, people recommended snake bracelet. So I'm using the snake bracelet. I'm experimenting with it. So I'll show you a couple of hits that I've done from my first 4 hits before we head into some live hits. So yeah, the idea of the strategy, I think for some of you that know how the Yetis and all this stuff works, just get into a part of the base, just the first set of the first funnel, and then here you use your log launcher to continue the funnel, and then you just use your troops, your spam, your RootRiders, to continue with that same path, and then your king and your queen, your king and your witches along the outside. So here, unfortunately, I caught the tornado trap going into the spitter and going behind spitters. Of course, you guys know I love going behind the spitter. So I cleared out the expo, recalled my RC, and then you can see the pathing she had already set. So it's left for queen and the log launcher and the quake and her giant arrow to continue the pathing. There was also an invista, so a bonus on the base. So yeah, the log launcher, the Super Yeti and the Sub Valkyrie will come out of the log launcher and they will clear the town hall or whatever is in the core of the base. I'll show more hits and how it works. So you can see the king and the witches and the snake bracelets moving along the outside. Here I popped my ordering ability early. I don't know why. I think it's best on this army because if you don't use it early, you're not going to use that also. The Giga Bomb was there. I just popped it and yes, you don't need to overgrow the town hall. And yes, I think I may have to remove an overgrowth spell from the army because it's actually mostly useless. I'll show you another hit where I didn't even use an overgrowth spell at all. So I may have to swap out one overgrowth for 2 extra invis to just make my RC get more value. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, the base was pretty much gone, and then I just overgrowth one corner. I don't know, my king did not go outside, so these top side buildings were a bit of a problem. I just popped my RC ability, she cleared it. Overgrowth expired, and then I cleared this building. So let me check up on another hit, and then we go in straight up. So this is this. If I don't use my, the 2 overgrowths on my first live hits, I'm going to swap it out and take 6 invis. We see how that goes, and I put the final army in the description. So yes, the idea on this base, let me pause it. The idea on this base was to just set a bit of a funnel with my royal champion, then my queen and my log launcher go here with the giant arrow and quick and whatever, and then my troops go in here, and then the king and the witches along the outside. So this is a bit more structured plan than the spam. There's a plan for here, plan for here, plan for here, and plan for here. Everything just goes and we finish up. So that was the plan on this base, but my RC had other plans for me. She went in and then she got the monolith, so I had to switch up plans. We'll see how that goes. So this RC in here, my plan was just for her to get the expo, but then she went on. She still had 2 invis, and so I got the monolith, and then I had to switch up my plan. So let me speed it up ×4. She got that, and so instead of going in this direction, she has gotten the main thing, the monolith. I just switched it up to here, the log launcher and the queen here, and then my spam here, and then my king and my witches along the outside. So you see how that worked. A bit of time to think of, the new way forward. So that, and then the log launcher is scary for my queen because of the recall, and then an ice golem, and then the log launcher also activated the, what's it called? The invis in the core. I didn't have to pop my arrow. I forgot to pop my arrow. Then the quake, and then you will see, I don't know if, let me slow it down back. So I popped my ability early once again, and then you can see the ice golem, the queen as well, is still in the core. And then you see the Yetis, the Super Yeti and the Super Valkyrie will come out. They do a lot of damage. Like you will see the electromites. The electromite just changed a lot of those stuff. And then the Super Valkyrie will pop. Everything there will be raged up. So yeah, everything just goes along the outside, and you can see I still have 2 overgrowth spell. There's actually nothing to really use. Once you set good pathing, that's what the log launcher does. I think this army would be best in like CWL, so maybe I'll show CWL hits tomorrow. So let's see how it goes. First, final 4 hits of the day. If I don't use my overgrowth spells, both of them, I'm going to swap them out. Okay, so we have a diamond base. Both spitters are pointing this way, and that means I'm coming from opposite or behind the spitters. So I want to set a bit of a pathing from here. I think I will do this. My RC will come in here. I have to overgrow this after she gets this. And then we arrow and see how much value she gets. Yeah, so let's start. This Ugh. 7 invis hand now. Okay, nice. Those Tesla will make sure she goes, in the exact direction I want her to go. So this 7 invis. Let me do this to just thank the expo because I know that was a bit of a late or an early 7. 1 invis left. Maybe I get both of those 2 buildings. No traps, nice. 7 invis. So she gets them and then we get out of there. And we go into the town hall. Maybe I start clean up. Maybe that should be good. So now, what do I quick? I think I will quick the entire town hall compartment. And then, so quick arrow, log launcher, ice golem. Maybe I'll drop an extra skelly just for this. 1 minute and 58 seconds left. Is a bit slower, of course, because it's a three stage or 3-phased attack, unlike the this thing that's just 2-phased. So you may not have to wait around. I don't know. I would have waited so that you guys will see the value from the Super Yeti, but maybe we'll check it out after. So let's just start so that we don't get caught up in time problems. King and the witches along the outside. This 134, 134, 1345. Let's poison the CC. Let's see if my Super Valk. Let's watch the Super Valk because that's what we are here for. So I think the Super Valk has popped. Then the Electromites. The Electromites are not doing anything. My pattern is weird, so I think I'm just going to do this. I used 1 overgrowth. This pattern is so funny. Maybe I pop Odin ability because I seriously don't know what's going on. I still have King ability and this Ice Golem. Maybe Ice Golem here, 1, 2. Why do I feel it's going to get sprung? Okay, no spring traps. Okay, so the final place is just the core. I have a freeze. I have my King ability, so I think I'll just pop King ability, freeze the core, and we didn't use this overgrowth again. So I'm going to take it out and take 6 invis for my RC. Hopefully that will not be much. That won't cause time problems. All 4 heroes are still up. So yeah, this is how the army works. 3-phased attack instead of the 2-phased spirit walk and then the spam. This is spirit walk, log launcher, and then spam. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to take this off and then 6 invis. Let's see if that's going to be better or worse. Okay, so this is pointing this way. So I can actually do almost the same thing. It's a diamond base. So RC will go this way. Since she has 6 invis, I think she's going to be able to take out this entire part. Fingers crossed. Then we're going in here with our arrow and our log launcher. And then Queen, and then she just meets up, and then we join with the RootRiders here. King and the witches along the outside. We'll meet. Maybe we overgrowth this building. Let's see. But let's start before the timer meets us. So invis, please. After this, you go to the bomb tower. After this, you go to the bomb tower. Okay, good. She's adhering to our instructions so far. 7. This. I have 3 invis left. On the other army, I would have had, if I didn't take out the overgrowth, I had one left. So let's see if that one would have been able to take out. No. Don't put my RC outside. Nice. Okay, it should have still taken out the scatter though. Maybe I get the expo and that will be all. I think that should be enough. Oh, okay, wait. Cook, RC. Cook. Yeah, so plan. Next phase. This log launcher. Do I quick the town hall? I think I'll quick the town hall instead of this. And I would skelly this. Alright, the log launcher should be good enough to take it out. Then we can start so that we don't time fail, like we did on the previous one. So this 1, 2, 3, 4. We are trusting the king and his trusted witches. Queen went inside, so that will be good to take out the CC. So nice. Maybe I overgrowth now. Please, I don't want any more troubles. Okay, so everybody's looking good. When do I pop? Oh, there's a poison here, so let's do this. I forgot I can just start my cleanup already. And I still have 1 more ice golem, so I think I'll use the ice golem for This compartment. Warding ability. Now. So what is cooking and what's not cooking? Super Yeti is alone going into those buildings. But it's fine. Let's start cleaning up so that we can quickly go back in. Yeah, this is looking good. I think I'll just pop this and then RC ability should be good. This is expiring. Or this is coming back, the invis. Where is that super Valkyrie? Someone find this for me. Oh, that's it. That's what popped here. Nice. Let me just pop RC ability. All 4 heroes still up. That's GG. So you guys will leave your thoughts in the comment section regarding the strategy. If it is better or if it is worse or if you don't like it. I'm just testing this out and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so next B is I think this first approach. This RC here, then log launcher. But no, I don't think I like that. The spinner is here. I'm not going to the spinner with my spirit walk. So I'm coming this way. Can I actually get into the core? I have 6 MVs. That's possible, right? Or what if she gets the monolith? Let's see. I'm going to invis you. Fox, please. Fox, please. Good. Go back, RC. Good. Traps. 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 My Fox is going to die. I'm going to double up. No. Fox is super low. No more traps, please. Oh, she goes into the core. Okay. Nice. No more traps, please. No more traps, please. Get to the multi inferno. I'm not tripping, right? We're going to sacrifice our Fox for that mission. Yep, Fox is sacrificed. And then the CC has already been pulled. So we can choose to go opposite the town hall with our log launcher, which could be nice. Or we can just go in here with our log launcher, army here, king along the... Yeah, I think this is safer. So let's poison first. Then maybe I'm wasting too much time thinking. Then I think I will skelly this. Ice Golem, Arrow, you, and quick these 3 buildings so that the log launcher takes them out really quickly. Then I should be able to start you. Let's do this. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe Ice Golem, you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. King will have to come in and log the extreme outside. My log launcher is even still so far behind. But my giant is cooking nice. 1 minute and 19 seconds left. Where do we? I think I can just start use my overgrowth already. So that we won't use it late and then we'll have to start waiting for it to expire. Okay, everything is looking good, but they're looking loose, so I'll just pop this ability. Queen, can you get into that core? No. That's a dream. Where's my super Valkyrie? I can't find you once again till you die. So yeah, everything is looking good. You can see my push on in the middle. My queen is still in the middle. Then you. Queen is going to survive. Nice. So everyone is going to survive. Maybe I just start clean up. RC ability, king ability. Yeah, that's chill. GG. Here's my RC. Oh, they all ignored the minion prince. Nice. So final hit of the day. Is the Super Yeti and the Super Valkyrie really doing anything? Okay, so we have this base again. Nice. So maybe we'll have a similar outcome. And we have 6 invis, so we even get more with our royal champion. So yeah, let's do the exact same thing. Hopefully no complication. 7 invis you now. So 7 invis. She goes to the left according to that replay. Does she go to the right this time? No, she does same. 7 invis. I'm going to double up on that invis because I don't trust that position. And the timing of that my invis. So we have 2 invis left. We're going to clear the hook tower as well. This the CC is out. I'm just going to poison the furnace. Okay, I can actually even enter into that. This was where I entered. So I'm going to just switch it up and do something a bit different. So this queen is going to arrow these two buildings, this building and this building, and then quick hits, and then the log launcher should finish it up. Now start my building, my troops here, and then king along the outside. So let's see how that goes. This queen, arrow, quick, log launcher, ice golem for you, and let me Yeti. This one is going to my this, which is nice. 1 minute and 34 seconds. Jeez, that's true. Hopefully no time fail on our final hit of the day. Why do I no? I'm going to overgrade this. It looks like it's going to do a lot of damage. My king is getting bamboozled. Queen. Can the Super Yeti and the Super Valk stay inside? Let me pop Warding ability because my troops are looking low. I've not even activated the rage. Jeez. Okay. Can you guys go back inside? That's nice. That's fast. They cleared inside really quickly. So let's do this. Let's do this cleanup. Ooh, nice. Their timing is good. Let me pop your ability. Pop king ability as well. Send the head hunter. And guys, that's a triple. So your thoughts on this army should be in the comment section. Let me know if it is really good or I'm deceiving myself. But yeah, it's a 320 and I didn't face any. Like none of the hits were close, of course. Except maybe on time. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Expecting your comments. Ciao.